Hello, my family. Happy Easter. Today I'm going to do a simple appetizer, like a stuffed prosciutto. And this recipe calls for wine, which I have here. And you could use red or white, it really doesn't matter because you're drinking it and you're not putting it in the recipe. And that's the way I choose to cook with most of my meals. As to expedite things and not go into everything, what I did was I have everything pretty well made up. Now with the prosciutto, there's another thing too. Depending on which Italian site this goes on, it's the way we say it. Like, we were all brought up differently. Kind of like in my family, it's cavatellis, it's rigatto, it's prosciutto. We simply dropped off the last vowel. It is what it is. That's who I am. And that's the way we did it. I don't judge anybody for your accents or whatever, because I don't really give a damn. Anyways, so if you look, I got the Parma prosciutto. And over here, I've got homemade ricotta. I've got the mozzarella. I have sliced red roasted peppers. Now, I got 3 different kinds of olives. You pick out whatever olives you want. Olives can really vary in taste. I got the Sicilian olives, I got the black cured, and my favorite would be the Kalamata olives. And I chopped up some fresh basil. I think we got it all. So I'm going to end up putting them in a pan. I'm not going to do too many, but they'll be good for later. This is kind of like a first time trying this with my variation. I just go off the charts with stuff. What I was trying before is I wanted the bottom. I don't want the bottom to get sticky or anything. So, give me a second. I'm going to top it off with a balsamic glaze. But I'm also going to put a little on the bottom. I try to use tins and everything. Like, okay, today, it's Easter today, by the way. And normally we would be using different kinds of serving plates and everything. But I find, listen, you're trying to concentrate on family. If you get into doing all the dishes and you're going to cook like crazy that day, just keeping it more simple. It's about family. You don't get to see these people that often. So why you want to stay in the kitchen forever washing dishes? You know what? Get the nice looking plates, the disposable, you toss them. The tins, you toss them. So here's what I did down the bottom. Now, what I'm going to do is, first, I'm going to get one piece right there. I want to try to get a lot of this moisture out because that's, you don't want all that in there. So I'm going to get like a teaspoon of the homemade ricotta. Oh, I said ricotta. I pronounced the ball. All right. And I'm getting a little bit too much moisture in there. So what I'm going to do is get a paper plate. Depending on how much time you really want to spend doing this stuff, straining, I am just going to kind of strain it the simple way. I'm going to go right on a paper plate with paper towel. A lot of times, moisture is your enemy. It just makes everything mushy. This stuff is good. Oh, by the way, by the time you buy your olives, you buy everything else, it can get expensive. And just looking for everything. I primarily shop at 2 different places. I get a lot of my meat and stuff at La Molesina, Congress Ave. but I go right down to Napoli Foods in Cheshire. Great deals. Let's not forget Costco. Okay, anyways, the cheese and everything I got at Napoli. It's homemade from Louisa Cheese in East Haven. That looks good. And I'll tell you what, I never understood how you could just get a spoonful of it and just eat it like pudding, but damn, it's good. Little cinnamon, vanilla. Okay, I have that in there. I'm gonna put a little piece of, I got smoked mozzarella. And then I'm gonna get a little bit of olives and put a cured one, a piece of the Sicilian olives, and then my favorite, the calamari. And then here's another one with the roasted peppers. I want to get most of the moisture out. I already used a paper towel. I'm going to use it again. I'm going to let them sit on the paper towel. Like I said, I don't want mush. It's disgusting. So I got those there. You know what's funny? If I post this on the wrong Italian site, oh, it's not an Italian recipe. Oh, we didn't do that back there. And it's like, hey, this is a Waterbury, Connecticut recipe with Italian traditions. Now, I got those in there, the olives, the two kinds of cheese. I screwed up. Let me wash my hands because I touched stuff. Yeah, hand to mouth and then doing it. No, it doesn't work like that. And normally I do wear gloves too. Well, okay. Now, a piece of roasted pepper. I sprinkled a little bit of basil in there. And this is what we're looking at. Now, I'm going to roll it. Actually, I got the prosciutto at Costco too. It's actually good. The price is good. And there are